Hi, folks. Sandro here with more depressing news and shenanigans. Today, we've got another death in the animation industry. You never like to see it. It's very sad, and it just keeps happening. I feel like I've been covering a lot of these recently. It's depressing. I talked about who was it? Thea White. Thea White was the voice actress of Muriel on Courage the Cowardly Dog. And you guys might remember a couple months ago, Courage the Cowardly Dog meets Scooby Doo was a movie that was coming out. And she mentioned how she wanted to watch it. She was looking forward to watching her performance with her grandchildren. And she ended up passing away 1 month before the movie came out, which is just really sad. And then, I've talked about a whole bunch of them. Jessica Walter, who played Mallory on Archer, she passed away recently. What was the other one? Ruthie Thompson from Disney. Now her, obviously whenever someone dies, it's tragic, but like she was 111 years old and she worked on Snow White and a lot of the original Disney animations. So dying at 111 is, maybe a bit of an honor at that point, but still sad. It's still sad when someone passes away. And this one has to be the youngest one I think I've ever covered on this channel. So Derrick Wyatt, character designer on Teen Titans, Transformers, and Scooby-Doo, dies at 49. I do like the picture that Cartoon Brew chose for him. He seems like a very happy guy here, right? Like a very chipper fellow. I do like this photo. Great photo to pick for him. So I do want to read about his life here and see what's going on with his cause of death. So industry artist Derrick James Wyatt, a fan favorite for his character design work on series like Transformers Animated, Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, huge show. I do love that show. And Teen Titans, obviously, this is the original Teen Titans, not that Teen Titans Go garbage, right? The original Teen Titans and the Ben 10 franchise, my absolute favorite from, people always ask me, what's my favorite cartoon from Cartoon Network? Ben 10 Alien, Ultimate. I'm gonna go with not Alien Force. I am gonna go with Ultimate Alien. I really love the Ultimatrix where he transformed into all these like wacky creatures and like evolved. It was like Pokemon. He evolved into different like awesome creatures from his original his original transformations and a whole bunch of other ones that they included. But anyways, enough about Ben 10. We're not here to talk Ben 10. We're here to talk Mr. Derrick James Wyatt, and he passed away at 49. That's very sad to hear. My own father, I have talked about this a bunch on this channel. My own father passed away at just 40. I believe it was on his 43rd birthday. I think so. Yeah, 43rd, right? He had just turned 43. He actually died. My dad's birthday was on June 16th. And then June 17th was Father's Day or something like. I think he died on Father's Day, which is really sad. What happened to my dad there. But yeah. Anyways, it sucks when somebody dies in their 40s. You hate to see it, and we're gonna read a little bit here about him. So neither cause nor date of death have been made public. So yeah. I did some digging. I was hoping that, this article came out 3 days ago at the time of this. What was it, 26? The 26th. So this one came out on Boxing Day. It's a couple days later now. I did some research, and the only thing I was able to find was this. This one was on, what website is this again? Get India News. I guess I don't know. I've never heard of the website, but for some reason they had this tidbit at the end that like none of the other websites seem to have. Untold story behind the cause of the death of Derrick Wyatt. Not much has been shared due to the cause and demise of Derrick. The tragic news was informed by the sister of Derrick, sharing that he had unexpectedly has died earlier this month. She stated that there would be more details from his family in the future, but for now, she just wants to let individuals know. So, there you go. And again, it sucks. This guy worked on some of the most legendary things, Transformers Animated. That was even a show I watched. Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, the best Scooby-Doo ever made. Teen Titans, legendary show. Ben 10, my absolute favorite Cartoon Network show. This just sucks to see this guy go, particularly. You know what I mean? It seems that he made just about everything that I like from Cartoon Network. What a shame! What a damn shame! But I do want to read. What else has he done? So over his 2 decades in the industry, Wyatt picked up credits on numerous series, commonly at Warner Bros. Animation, where he worked extensively. Other credits include Green Lantern, the animated series. I never particularly liked that show. I got to be honest. New Teen Titans. Yeah, that's the cartoon. That was the original one on Cartoon Network. Legion of Superheroes. I love that show, by the way. There's a whole bunch of awesome characters in that. Brainiac 5. What was that guy's name? Thunder Lad or Lightning Lad? Lightning Lad. Bouncing Boy. He was the guy who could turn into a ball and bounce around like rubber. What was her name? Triplicate Girl, I think it was. She could split into 3 people. Saturn Girl had psychic powers, and obviously Superman was there too. There was a lot of characters. Oh, my favorite, Dream Girl, man. Who doesn't love Dream Girl? She's so hot. Okay, hold on. Dream Girl. No, not Dream Girls. Dream Girl, DC Comics. Yeah, this is Dream Girl. I always thought she was like the hottest character on the entire show. What do you guys think, right? Her name is Dream Girl. Of course, we're not talking about that god-awful one from not Cartoon. CW. CW made Dream Girl into a trans or whatever the hell. What was it? Dream Girl CW. Yeah, they made, apparently the girl of your dreams is, yeah, her name is Dreamer. I guess it's like related to the original character. Didn't they make her trans? Yeah, that's the girl of your dreams, folks. A trans DC character. No, I'll take my old girl from the old Legion of Superheroes. Thank you very much. So yeah, Arrow and all those shows went to woke shit, man. Anyways, going back to Derrick here. Let's finish up. And wacky whoa, he worked on Wacky Races. Wow, that is wacky. I did not see that one coming. Holy crap. He did work on, I'm a fan of Dick Dastardly. Okay, you guys know who I would always cheer for Dick Dastardly. Okay, he was my favorite character on the entire. You guys might remember this guy. He has that dog that's always like, what was his name? Mugsley or Pugsley or something? Muttley. That was he's like. He always has that like whimpering, coughing laugh type of noise. Yeah, this character just straight up is like Waluigi. I do not like Scoob's version. Yes, they had this character in Scoob. I am not a fan of the Scoob variant of Dick Dastardly. Was not a fan. I liked him in Wacky Races when he would just screw with everyone. And it was always so weird too because Dick Dastardly, he was so much faster. Like, he would zoom up the track and lay traps. Like, he was so much faster than everyone else that he had so much time that he could go halfway through the race, lay a bunch of traps, and he would always lose. I don't know why. If he was that fast, why didn't he just win every race? I guess you had to be wacky. You had to be wacky in the Wacky Races. Yeah. But let's go back here. Where was that article? There we go. So he was in Wacky Races. He did some work on Wacky Races. Born in Paw Paw. What a wacky name. Paw Paw, Michigan on August 10th, 1972. Wyatt attended the Joe Kubert School of Cartoon and Graphic Art in New Jersey. He started his industry career as an intern at Spumco. That's kind of a disgusting name. Spumco. Oh, God. And later became a storyboard artist on the studio and on The Ripping Friends. He also worked on early Flash animated series, Mucha Lucha. I also watched that show. It had a pretty good theme song. It was like, Mucha Lucha, Mucha Lucha. Yeah, that was a pretty good show. I like Mucha Lucha. Okay. Warm tributes have been pouring in on social media from both colleagues, fans who were shocked by his sudden passing. Here's how people are remembering him. This is great. Oh, look at this. They actually have the Ben 10. Oh, is that? Wait, no, that's Omniverse. Okay, that's Omniverse. We have Mystery Incorporated. We have. It's so cool. What am I going to pick for the thumbnail? I guess I'm going to do it's been so long since I got to do a Ben 10 thumbnail. I'll probably do a Ben 10 thumbnail for sure. Adios, Mastro Dick Wyatt, one of the greatest animation designers our medium has been lucky to have, the ultimate fan working in a medium he truly adored. His influence will be felt forever. Adios, amigo. So because they're keeping quiet, I wonder if you think he died of COVID? I don't know. I don't want to speculate here. Maybe he just had an accident. Who knows? Whatever. James Tucker, all these people here giving their shout outs. I'm not going to read all of them. Is that some of his drawings? This is from Chowder, right? Am I wrong? But yeah, wacky. He had a certain way about him, huh? That looks kind of evil. I do like that face right there. So we have time after time here. All these. Derrick was one of my first coworkers. All these people. Is that Ben 10? I think that's one of Cow and Chicken. Wow, that'd be. Can you imagine if Ben? Okay, so there was a Ben 10 crossover with Generator Rex, and he unlocks a creature called Shock Squatch. Can you imagine? That is so crazy. That picture right there. I want to see that close up. I want to see that cow and oh my God, the cow. Oh, I thought it was Ben 10. Oh, I thought he had the Ben 10 logo. The Omnitrix logo where it's like an hourglass. That would be crazy if he downloaded Cow and Chicken and he had like a cow and chicken transformation. I would love it. I would just love it. That would be awesome. Just so awesome. There's Raven holding, it's been a while. I can't remember the name of the Silky. It was called Silky, right? I don't know how I always remember this shit. I've seen too many cartoons and then I get mixed up and okay. Yeah. Pretty awesome. So we have a whole bunch of people giving their shout outs here. All these awesome designs. And yeah, it just goes, is that him at a Christmas party or something or a Halloween party? Awesome. The man who did character designs for Ben 10. Yeah. And many other shows from my childhood died recently. He was a massive influence to me when it came to the way I draw characters. So he was such an influence that this guy literally changed how he draws characters. That's amazing. Still remember when I could draw TF Transformers animated Bumblebee all over my homework when I was a kid. Rip Derrick Wyatt. Is that what kids do nowadays? HW is homework. We had to abbreviate HW. Okay, I guess so. And that's it. Amid, there he is. He's the publisher for Cartoon Brew there. We actually got. I barely ever see comments. I've read a lot of Cartoon Brew articles. At the relatively young age of 49. Yeah, that is sad to hear. This is cool. I never get to read these comments. This is awesome. I wish more people would post on the Cartoon Brooms forums so I could get a take on their articles, but nobody, you don't see it too often. While I didn't really watch too many of the cartoons he worked on, his style was definitely recognizable. I also learned that Barry Bruce, who was an animator on numerous stop-motion productions, mostly with Will Vinton Studios, passed away on December 14th. There's another one. I guess I'm not going to cover that one too. Oh, no source. But yeah, I guess another person who passed away. I don't know if I'm going to cover that one, but yeah, R.I.P. to Barry Bruce, I guess. I just found out about that right now. Let's see, Barry Bruce dead. I can't see. Emmy award winning. Yeah, there you go. He passed away at age 77. And he died of cancer. So there you go. Bruce has died of cancer. That's another one. Wow, crazy. Claymation director, yeah. He did claymation. I usually focus on cartoon 2D animations. The creepiest scene from any kids movie. So yeah, so two people die at the same time here. It's just never great to see. So Barry Bruce also dead. But let's see, what else are people saying? Oh, this is tragic. I love his character designs. The work he did on Teen Titans and TFA. Oh, the Transformers animated will love on forever. Not even live on. They will love on forever. I like that. Okay, it was probably a typo though. Jeffrey Thrash. There he goes. He says, "What a tragic loss. I did not get the appeal of Transformers until I saw Derrick Wyatt's ultra appealing redesigns of the iconic bots in that 2007. Even I never watched Transformers, and even I watched that show as a kid. Maybe it's because I was watching all the other shows at the time, and I was like, oh, I'll just watch whatever. But yeah, I did. I also watched Transformers animated too. And his designs taught me the importance of streaming character designs and making strong, readable silhouettes long before I even decided to study animation. I was a kid at the time who just drew crappy comics for fun, and I was wisely hesitant to use social media until Nintendo's Flipnote Studio made learning 2D animation more accessible to me at 15. Age 15. Wow, that's crazy. So Flipnote Studio basically made this guy more further along his art career. So he's 6 years older now. Maybe he actually got a job in animation. Who knows? What was this guy's name? Jeffrey Thrash. So be on the lookout for Jeffrey. Maybe he's in the animation industry right now. Who knows? But yeah. It goes on. I don't know if am I going to read all this? No. I think we read enough. Wow, this video is 15 minutes long. Holy crap. But yeah, very tragic. We have multiple passing aways here. The other fellow, what was that guy's name? Barry something. Hold on. What was his name again? The other fellow, Barry Bruce. Yeah, Barry Bruce, who died at lung cancer, I think it was. I believe that's what I saw there. I thought it was some kind of cancer he died of at 77. And but this poor fellow, 49, and we don't know exactly how he passed away. But that's going to be the end of the video. So yeah, very tragic. 2 deaths in one video. You never like to see it. Very sad. I hope I don't want to make more of these videos, you know, like why can't we cure it? Why isn't there a cure? Why can't we cure these things? Why can't we live longer? And you know, I want to live. I want to stay young, you know, that'd be my dream, but it doesn't seem possible. And anyways, guys, I'm just gonna end the video here. Please leave me your thoughts in the comment section down below. Really appreciate a like and a share and a subscribe. Trying to get to 1,000, and that's the end. I want to thank Kevin McAllister for bringing this topic to my attention. He wanted me to talk about it. He came in my stream and said, Sandro, you know, talk about this. I think he left a post in my Discord actually. So shout outs to Kevin McAllister. Thank you very much. The end. Bye-bye. Peace out.